Our practice started with Dr. Phil Peters in 1956, and he was a sole practitioner and soon brought in a number of other associates and partners, and the practice started in central Richmond, and it grew really quickly. This was kind of the early advent of modern oral surgery at the time.
The practice has always been tied to VCU's Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Phil Peters, the guy who started the practice, really was an integral part of VCU's program as well as this private practice. And that carries on, and I think our strong commitment both to teaching and education in many ways sets us apart from the other private practices in town.
Commonwealth Oral Facial Surgery has been around for over 60 years now, and it has a lot of tradition. It has had a lot of leaders before us, and I think all of us take pride in that, and we'd like to continue that tradition. We're leaders in bringing new innovations to the practice, whether it's as simple as computer technology and or new procedures. We excel at that really well.
We do our best to provide our expertise to most of the Richmond community. We do have 4 offices, 2 in the West End and 2 in the South Side. Most of the doctors, I think all of the doctors, cover 2 offices. That allows us to be able to interact with 2 different parts of town and also 2 different groups of referring dentists. It allows us to be able to treat patients from, like I said, all over town.
As soon as you walk in the door to your whole experience when you're sitting in the chair as well, I feel like it's entirely focused to making people feel comfortable and welcome here.
We like people, and we want them to have the best possible experience under the circumstances for which they're seeing us.
The team of doctors that we have, I will say, is top-notch. Not only in their own right as an oral surgeon, but also in their ability to work as a team and support each other and support the vision that we have to always provide an excellent service at all levels.
Practicing with 6 other surgeons in our practice who are all excellent is a very strong motivator for each of us to bring our best game every day that we're in practice, and it's a wonderful thing.
Developing a reputation takes a little time. It takes some experience, but it's awfully easy to lose. That's one of the missions of our practice, is to keep that legacy going, but to keep that reputation at a high level, so that patients have confidence and trust in their doctors.
Oral surgery is not necessarily something people look forward to having, and so I think it's really important to create a low stress environment, make them feel welcome here, and that they're family while they're here, kind of thing, and everyone here is great at that.